Well, well, fellas. Look who it is, y'all. What's going on? It's Shaheem, boy, with a video for y'all broke boys, broke girls, broke they, thems, it's, she, he's, whatever you want to identify yourself as. What's good, y'all? I'm making this quick VC glitch video for y'all, for me, and for whoever else wants to know about how to get some VC. All it costs is your time. That's all. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. I'm not the best at wording. I'm not the best at talking. And definitely, this was a quick little video. I just want to get it out for y'all. Feel me? It may not be the best edited VC glitch video out there, but I'm gonna try to make as much sense as possible. And in advance, check the description. No. Check the comments. Check the comments. There's probably gonna be a word for word explanation in the comments by me, pinned. But anyways, first things first is what you want to do is you want to make a new character. All right, you can use your current character that you're using right now. You know, you can use a fucking interior finisher in the second season if you wanted to. That don't matter. If you don't have a player or you don't want to use it on your main player, make a new player. I made a 6'6" pure playmaker. Assist, get good stats. Now, first off, before getting into all the stats and mumbo jumbo, look at how much VC I got. I'm gonna show y'all right now. 620. As you can see, I'm about to buy it. I'm about to buy some attributes for you guys, just to show y'all that shit's real. That shit's actually there, you know. 620 down to 206. All right. Now, what y'all gonna want to do is go to options. All right, y'all gonna make sure y'all settings is on Hall of Fame and 5-minute quarters, cause the time don't matter. The time does not matter. Alright, you could do this on 12-minute quarters, you could do this on 7, 6, 7, 5, 8, 9. It doesn't matter. What you're gonna do is play a game of my career. Alright, you could be a starter, you could be a bench player. I recommend doing it when you first making a player, because they got their own thing going on. I don't know, but as you can see, I'm in the game now. I'm obviously a bench player. So I'm simming to when I get in, you know. This doesn't matter. None of this shit matters. What you're gonna want to do in the game is play good. Play good all game. You're gonna want a good teammate grade, cause the way it works is it's stacking up how much VC you're getting at the end of the game every time. All right. Yes, this method does involve closing your app, like every 2K glitch does. I mean, what do you expect? It's 2K, fellas. Basically, all you're gonna want to do is play good, you know, ball out, don't fuck up, do not foul. Try your hardest not to foul. That is important. Do not foul, because the chances of you getting subbed out by the end of the game is like so much higher when you foul. Try to stay with 0 fouls, 0 turnovers as best as you could, unless you're a starter, because then you're gonna get like 40 minutes. As you can see, I'm trying to post up, you know, get a good teammate grade. Peek my teammate grade now. I got a B teammate grade. I got some stats. You're gonna want some stats. You're gonna want a good teammate grade by the end of the game. So I'll let y'all know this right now, before it gets to the time, you know, 20 seconds. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to run the shot clock out as much as you could in the fourth quarter. Not only that, you're gonna want to make sure you're at a checkpoint. And what I mean by checkpoint is after inbounding the ball. You know how after out of bounds call or a foul, a reaching foul where they bring the ball back in from the inbounds, or like anything, you're gonna want to have a checkpoint as close to 0 as possible by the end of the game. As you can see, we got 20 seconds left. My man's just scored, you know, we ain't got much of the game to go, right? So by this point, what you're going to want to do is drain the clock as much as you can after a checkpoint to 0. Try reaching in on them, and then save and quit. Save and quit. Save and quit. Y'all about to see me save and quit right here. When I see that they're not going to shoot the ball or anything for a new checkpoint, I'm saving and quitting. Save and quit. You're going to want to save and quit. That is just key. That is key. That is key. Saving and quitting is key. So once you save and quit, you're gonna want to load back into your character. As you can see, I'm not cutting much out. I'm speeding through it, trimming it up so everything is as short as it could possibly be, so this doesn't draw out. I'm going back to the player I was just playing my career game in, right? As you can see, I switched up. You may not have noticed a little transition, maybe a little color difference or something. But I switched up to a remote play so I could record. You feel me? And I'm going into the micro game again. I'm skipping through that shit because nobody wants to look at the damn 2K TV screen for 20 seconds. Like, nah, bitch. As you can see, we're back at 20 seconds. Now we're just waiting and waiting and waiting. So what you want to do at this point is, once the game ends, let it load all the way up to the VC part of the progression. Let it load up to the VC part. As soon as it hits the VC part, close that. As you can see, I'm about to show y'all how much VC I'm gonna get first, and then I'm gonna close that. You could do it like right here, or right here, or right there. Either way, as long as you close app on that screen, you're gonna want to close app. Peep the time that it was just on. Peep the VC I got. Peep the VC I had in the beginning. Now, I'm gonna keep on doing this. I'm gonna keep on repeating it over and over and over. And then I'm gonna keep on editing. I'm gonna keep on letting y'all watch a few times of me doing it, because I did it for a good 30 minutes. You feel me? I wasn't getting the most VC as I could. Like I said, stats matters and your teammate grade matters. Try to get as high of a teammate grade and as much stats as you possibly could, because the more the better. The more, the less you have to do it. It'll be more efficient the more VC you get. Now, as you can see, they're running out the clock this time, and it's time to get the ball back. Once again, game ended. Just letting the cutscenes play out, and yeah, just letting these long ass cutscenes play out. And then once again, letting the progress go through, waiting for the VC earn to pop up. You see a little ball in the bottom right. That's how you know you got it. Close that. You could close that right then when the ball first pops up, which is when the VC pops up, or as long as you're on that screen. You gotta be on that screen. Do not let it play out. If you let it play out, you're gonna be back in the main menu or whatever you was at before, the park, or the little play next game screen, and that's not what you want, because then you're gonna have to play another game. All right. Only time I recommend you doing that is if the VC you got was not sufficient for you. So just keep on rinsing and repeating that method until you're satisfied with how many times you close that. Usually, I'm closing that when I'm like reading something, like watching anime or something, like multitasking. You feel me? But you could just completely focus on the glitch if you want, and that's it. It's not too difficult. It's really a simple glitch. There was one time where they actually shot the ball and we got it back, and I called the timeout, and then I saved and quit it so I could have a new checkpoint. And you're gonna see that once later on where it says 2 seconds or whatever. And this is the last time I'm gonna close an app. Peep the time that was just on 30 minutes after. This is the last time. The second to last or the last time I'm closing app. I'm not too sure. Pretty sure this is the last time. And then you're gonna see how much VC I got from 750 VC per app close for 30 minutes. And by that math, just double it to an hour, honestly. And it wasn't like I had the best time the whole time. Like half of it was 20 seconds I had to wait, and then as you can see, I started off with 2 seconds that time. And it was a tough one because there was so much time I wasted it, and it just wasn't really worth it. It wasn't the best I could have did it, basically is what I'm saying. But as you can see, it's the same game. I'm getting the same VC. I'm closing up. I'm loading back in. That was the second to last time. I skipped all that other shit. Went right back into the game. Same time. You about to see him do something else. Throw the ball again. Boom. Now, I'm about to let it play out because I'm done with the glitch. I wasn't too satisfied with how much I got. I wanted to do better, and I wanted to play park. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just let y'all know, build video and the first game on 2K video coming soon for sure. Way on that. It's gonna be way better than this mess. I know I'm all over the place, but basically, to summarize it, make a new player or use a player that you already got. Play in my career game. Do good. play to the fourth quarter. Let the fourth quarter go all the way down to the single digits. If you could, make sure it's after a checkpoint when you save and quit. Save and quit. That is a must. You cannot get subbed out because you can't save and quit when you get subbed out. So make sure you don't foul. When you foul, higher chances of getting subbed out, especially if you're a bench player. Save and quit, load back in, let the clock run out, VC screen, the VC prompt, close up, come back in, rinse and repeat. Once you're done, let it play all the way. Boom, you got your VC. And as you can see, I had 11k VC. I spent it. Boom, 30 minutes, 11k, hour, 20k. I could have did so much better if I let it play. If the whole time there was a 2-second checkpoint. If the whole time was a 2-second checkpoint, it would have been great. That's pretty much all the glitch is. It'll be a it'll be a little instructions in the comments pinned. That's pretty much it. New videos coming out soon. I'm going, y'all.